Kansas City Chiefs made it a priority to get Rashee Rice in this offense activated early in this football game versus the Las Vegas Raiders. And from the jump, this offense was completely unstoppable for this offense. And Patrick Mahomes, now they're going to be in this full slide to the right side of the field. Everybody is getting to the right side of the field, right? Now, obviously, we're going to leave this guy unblocked off the edge, and we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion into a jet action with Rashee Rice. Just with this little handoff, right? This little jet pass to Rashee Rice. Get him the football early and watch him work in space. That is exactly what they do here. Get him the football, and boom, we have a lead blocker in Kareem Hunt. We are able to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Blocking was really good in this game for the most part, but what I wanted to do in this video was kind of break down a ton of film from this game and show you why this offense is already becoming one of the best in football. With Rashee Rice, you have Juju, you have Hollywood, you have Worthy, you have Travis Kelce. This team is just getting started. Let me know the true potential of this team with everyone healthy. Do you think that they can win this championship? Or do you think there's some work that needs to be done? Let me know in the comments. But also, most importantly, hit the like button, right, for more Chief videos. And subscribe to the channel for non-stop videos. Guys, it is free. Doesn't cost anything. And we will be covering the Chiefs all year. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. A really good hot read here by Patrick Mahomes. Now, as we drop back in the pocket, we are going to quickly get a couple of these guys to the outside. We're also going to notice that they're going to be sending some real pressure up the second level of this defense, right? From that second level. So as we drop back in the pocket, usually you want to throw to that blitzing side. Now we're just going to get a quick slant over the middle. Again, these guys are going to come downhill because they are in man-to-man coverage. So when these guys are coming down, the middle of the field's wide open if and only if these guys continue to, go into that blitz, right? If they continue to try to attack that second level, boom, throw it over the middle. Mahomes puts it on a laser, on a dart, on a rope. Great job here, understanding the second level blitz from the defense, getting the football out early, on time, on target. Picking up a nice little touchdown here with Hollywood. Again, this is the first time we are ever seeing Hollywood, Rashee, Worthy, Kelce on the field at the same time. Healthiness has not been a thing for this team, and right now, finally, it is. And no one has really any expectations for what this receiver core can do together, but we're starting to get a little bit of a taste of how good they really can be. Another opportunity here for Rashee Rice. We're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion by Kareem Hunt from the left side of the offense to the right side. Now, the first thing that we want to notice here are these deep safeties. What are these guys doing? If we can get this guy to overcommit downhill, we will take a one-on-one opportunity with Rashee Rice towards the left sideline. These are what we call yes-no read opportunities. So as the ball is snapped, the first thing that we notice is look at this safety. He goes from here, and now he's already trending over towards the middle of the field. We're going to take kind of one step back and then hit this to the outside shoulder. Will this DB turn his back away from the quarterback is one thing we're really going to look at here. Great job avoiding the jam coverage early on here by Rashee Rice. Again, football is thrown, back is turned away from the quarterback, which means he doesn't know when, if, or where the football is ever coming. So we throw this thing back shoulder, allow Rashee Rice to make a play in space, and the DB, again, has no clue. No clue the football is coming. This is just a great read. We see the safety get out of there. We got man-to-man coverage. The ball is out early. No one can do anything else in this play but sit, watch, and understand that Rashee Rice is already dominating. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns in this first half alone. He is going to be so good. A focal point of this offense. All right. Another good play here by Patrick Mahomes. We are going to see a 5-man scat protection. Essentially, they're going to be sliding the offensive line to the left. They're going to get man-to-man to the right. And they are going to generate, the Raiders are going to generate a little bit of pressure here on Patrick Mahomes here from this man side, right? So you get that pressure. Not only do we force him outside the pocket, but we also force, Mahomes to make a decision. Are you going to scramble or are you going to throw this ball? Now, Pat Mahomes does a really good job when he gets outside the pocket, forcing those second-level defenders down to prevent the scramble or to prevent the run, where now we're able to, boom, get to one spot, sit at the line of scrimmage, get 3-4 guys to overcommit back to the football, and we throw crossbody find a one-on-one opportunity, and then look at the catch. Look at the snag out of Xavier Worthy. Again, we haven't talked yet too much about the trio of Worthy, Hollywood, and Rashee at the wide receiver position. But man, you talk about speed, route running, and then the ability to catch 50-50 balls. It's going to be a nightmare for NFL defenses to figure out a game plan to stop all three of them, but still clamp up Travis Kelce as well. It's just, I don't think it's going to be possible. Mahomes is the best quarterback I've ever seen play this game. And yeah, these receivers, nightmare. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo's going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards, and I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5, go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair, one more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe, but if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. Now the Raiders even tried to put out 12 defenders on the field and still could not stop the Kansas City Chiefs. Just a nice little handoff here to Isaiah Pacheco as he gets the ball. Just a tough runner. Look at weaving in and out of defenders and drives his way into the end zone. Again, 12. Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, they have 11 there. I think they got called for 12 defenders on the field, but maybe not. Either way, touchdown here for the Chiefs. Again, 28-0 early third quarter. It was done early. It was done. Okay, once again, offensive line is going to be in that 5-man scat. They're sliding over here to the right, but they have man-to-man to the left. I do want to say, because we were sending 5, we're going to get a man-to-man opportunity, right guard and Chris Jones. Okay, now whenever you see that matchup, if you're a defensive coordinator, your eyes shoot open like, whoa, you're going to give me that matchup? Well, yeah, the Raiders give you that matchup, and Chris Jones, from the moment he engages contact with that right guard, man, it is over. Dominates him, drives him back about 5 yards into the front side of Geno Smith, where he then is able to clean up the sack on Geno and get another big-time stop on 3rd and 8, early third quarter, just nothing this Raiders offense could do. Yeah, there was no Brock Bowers. Yeah, there's no Jacoby Myers. But man, the Chiefs look really good. Not only on offense, but on defense as well. The Raiders had zero answer for anything the Chiefs did. And with that being said, we are going to end the video here just because I want to save the majority of the film analysis for a part 2. So do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is completely free. Doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Chiefs throughout the entirety of this season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, and like I said before, if we can get over 800 likes in this video, we'll drop a part 2 with some individual player breakdowns. So again, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and with that being said, let me know who you want me to break down individually for the next video, and I'll see you guys for part 2. Peace.